In this section, we're going to look at the center anchor under basic training swing from the face-on view. Step 1, get set up at address, keeping your center anchor and your under alignments in mind. From there, we're going to go ahead and make our basic takeaway move. We hinge our wrist and we keep the right elbow tucked in front of our body. Our next move is to pivot into the backswing, keeping everything connected together. The arms and hands feel fairly level, but the reality is they're level to the spine angle. Our next move is step 4, fold the right arm up to the top of the backswing. In step 5, we're going to make a downswing move by reconnecting the right arm in front of the body with the elbow alongside the stomach. Step 6, we're going to go ahead and move into a delivery position. The basic feel of this is that we're trying to restore our body back to where it was at step 2. However, we're going to have a little bit more ground force on our front foot at this point. In step 7, we're going to move into the impact position. It feels like we're pushing up off of both legs, posting up a little bit on the front leg, and maintaining our postural angles. We also feel the arms beginning to extend through the impact position. In step 8, we move into the full extension. As we do this, the right shoulder stays under, the legs are still pushing up off the ground, the arms in the club are extending parallel left, and we get a definite sense that we're fully extended at this point. In step 8, we're going to release our postural angles and follow through up over our left shoulder, making sure that we've completed the full follow through. Then we're going to allow the arms to recoil back in front of our body into the final finish position. That's step 10. Let's recap now. Step 1, get set up in your center anchor under address position. Step 2, takeaway position, right elbows tucked in front, and we hinge our wrists up to the shafts parallel to ground. Step 3, connected and turn together. Step 4, fold to the top. Step 5, reconnect in the downswing. Step 6 is delivery. Step 7 is impact. Step 8 is full extension. 9, full follow through. And 10, finish. Now we're going to take a look at the basic center anchor under training swing from the down the line view. First thing we want to do is get set up an address with our center anchor and under alignments in mind. Then we're going to establish a basic takeaway move by tucking our right elbow in front and hinging our wrist. Keep in mind the training swing is about our biomechanics instead of the actual swing technique we're going to use to play our golf shots. So even though this looks like a different takeaway than you use in the golf swing, it works for your training swing. Our next move is stay connected and pivot around. Everything stays together. The hands and arms feel like they stay at the same level. In reality, they stay level to the actual spine angle. Our next move is to fold the right arm up to the top of the backswing. That's step 4. Step 5, we reconnect the arms in the downswing by getting the elbow in front of the seam line of the shirt, tucked in front of the body along the side of our stomach. Step 5 is the basic sense of slotting the club. However, since we're going to cover slotting as we refine our training swing, right now you're just going to get the basic feel of slotting. We'll dial in exactly how you do that later on. Our next move, step 6, is to move into delivery position. This is a sense that we're trying to return to where we were at step 2. However, we do have a little bit more ground force on our front foot at this point. Step 7, we move into impact. At impact, we have the sense that we're pushing up off the ground with our feet and our legs, even though we're staying in posture. We're also extending into impact. Even though we're extending into impact, there's still a little angle in the right arm at this point so that we can actually move into the full extension in our next move, which is step 8. In step 8, we rotate left and we extend left, parallel left to our target line. Our arms, hands, and club feel like they're fully extended at about chest high in the follow through. Step 9, we release our postural angles and move up to the full follow through position. Step 10, we recoil the arms and club back in front of our body. Notice how my right shoulder is still lower than my left, showing that I'm still swinging or training in an under manner. Let's recap. Step 1, address position with center anchor and under alignments. Step 2, takeaway move with the elbow tucked in front of the body. Step 3, everything turns together connected. Step 4, fold to the top. Step 5, reconnect. Step 6, delivery. Step 7, impact. Step 8, full extension. Step 9, full follow through. Step 10, finish.